why don't we start out with what you've seen? You came to your position, the year before the pandemic hit. You're involved in an important technology transfer at your company. And so why don't you talk to us a little bit about how things have changed, some of the challenges that you've seen relevant to manufacturing pre-pandemic and then now?
Absolutely. As you mentioned, I've been with TransEnterix just under 2 years, and we've made a lot of transformation and transition happen in that time and in that space. I came into the position to oversee a transfer of a manufacturing process from Europe over to the United States. So we moved a portion of our manufacturing process into the US. And in that move, we encountered a couple of things that are typical in moving both products and physical tools. Nothing uncommon that we couldn't get over, but the interesting piece of being able to manage within FDA and also within the European notified body was to make sure that we were compliant, of course, with all of our documentation, all of our validation, and all of the EFTs, equipment, fixtures, and tools that go along with those. So to make that long story short, we were able to move a portion of the manufacturing set aside just for tests, so end of line testing. So think about a widget that you assemble, that you test, and that you pack. Just in simple terms, we were able to take the second portion of the manufacturing process, the test, and the third portion, the pack out, and move those into the United States. And that helped us to divide up the portfolio such that we could build and test and pack for the Europe customers market. And then we could also test and pack for customers in the market in the United States. And that helped to reduce some of the costs involved in some of the manufacturing process, from transit, from logistics, from storage space. All of those things were involved in making this transformation of that manufacturing process.
Hear me, won't you speak to me when I open up? And I forward my thoughts to you, but sometimes I'd say you're thinking too much, and I don't want to hang on this.